Yes, I am a wealthy man. Yes, I'm a wealthy man. And here we are, wieder live. Once again, once again. We're live once again. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Singing my reality into existence, yeah. Oh, may we may may we may we may hey hey ya ya way. Hey ya 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 me ya me ya hey ya ya me ya me ya me ya hey ya ya. What I would like you to clarify for me, please, is the following. Once I implement the authentication with Supabase, I will be aggregating clients in Supabase with a user ID. Now, what I need is the functionality that each input through the Chrome extension is going to be registered under that user ID when the webhook pulls that into make.com. So that each time a record is being created based on the input of the user through the Chrome extension, it is being placed in Supabase with the user ID. That is absolutely crucial for the functionality of my application. And also in order to be able to retrieve that for the user. So that when the user logs in, it matches his user ID or email for that matter, either one, right? And pulls out the data that is matching with that user ID or email. And so for that reason, I'm also asking myself, and I'm going to attach to you a screenshot from Airtable. Actually, 3 screenshots from Airtable where I've already made a table with the necessary data because through my Chrome extension, 4 data points that are being spoken in through a voice functionality are being captured. These are learnings, negative thoughts, wins, and mess ups or challenges. And then 3 metrics that are positivity, connection to purpose, and energy levels. Now I'm asking myself whether I'm actually setting up the Airtable in the right way. Now I understand that I'm going to be using Supabase later on for sure. But it will be a database in the same way, in a table format, right? And so I'm asking myself, because on the very right hand side I'm going to have created time. And so do I set up the automation so that each row matches with the created time on the right hand side, so that each time an entry is being made, it matches with the created time on the right hand side. Or how would such a table be set up with my functionality that I want? So basically that then later on the webhook will be pulling the data from the Airtable sheet or the database in Supabase later on. And in order to aggregate all of the learnings, for example, and all of the negative thoughts, for example, are going to be aggregated for one specific day. So we also need to have a functionality that once a new day rolls around, that the table kind of starts anew once again. And so please help me clarify that functionality and what I need to be paying attention to now that I'm starting to build these automations within Make.com with the functionality in mind and especially with the authentication in mind, so that each user data will then be aggregated for each user. And would that also mean that I have to make like a different table for each user? Like, please walk me through how a professional would do that. Thank you very much. Let us turn off the lights and leave on the clothes. That makes a lot of sense. Even though it sounds complex for me as a beginner, never having run an SQL query before, I'm sure that I can figure that out little by little over time. But most importantly, I want you to clarify for me one more time, as I am right now starting to build these automations. Number one, what I want you to clarify for me is, yes, I can set up the Supabase authentication within my Chrome extension and on my web app, which gives out the same user ID or user key that is matched to one account and one email that the person registered with. Is that right? Question mark. And then there is a way to aggregate this data using an HTTP module and making a request to that SQL database. Great. And so let's build it then. Right now, period. I'm going to show you a screenshot of Supabase inside. I have found the SQL editor as well as the database section, and I'm not sure where to start because the webhook is already set up in make.com. It already pulls through the data. And I believe all that I would need to do would be modifications on the Chrome extension side to also pull in the user ID. Or would that need to be modified within the webhook, question mark? Within the webhook in make.com or in the Chrome extension that sends the data to the webhook? Where would I specify that the user ID is being pulled through to the webhook into make.com as well, question mark? And so then I'm going to make a webhook module, and afterwards directly an HTTP module that pulls it through to the database. Is that correct? Question mark. And then what I would need is probably a GPT module, right? That retrieves all of the data, for example, all of the negative thought entries, and aggregates that into my web application, where I'm going to send you another screenshot of. So you see those drop-down menus, right, that say negative thoughts, wins, etc. I want all of the entries from the database to be pulled into that. And so for that, I would just make an HTML code that gives out that data once it is retrieved from the database. Correct? Question mark? And send that via webhook and HTML code into the web app. Same with the data, like the numbers that are being captured. I will aggregate them and then also make daily averages so I can calculate the daily averages across the week. For example, 6.8 on positivity on Monday, and then 6.5 on Tuesday, and then 7.2 on Wednesday, etc. This is then pertaining to the charts below, to the graphs, period. And so that should be a pretty simple automation within make.com. Is that correct? Question mark. So please help me set up the table within Supabase. verify for me all of the questions that I had before, and then help me make the make.com scenario so I can touch base with my mentor tomorrow who will help me fix errors. Yes, I am eating my beard when I am weird and concentrated, yeah. Making the daily video. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Yahum, Yahum, Yahum. Yahum, Yahum, Yahum. Yahum, Yahum, Yaha, Yahum, Yahum. Oh, 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 Yahum, Yaheh, Yaheh, Yahum, Yahum, Yahweh. Yahum, Yahum, Yahweh. Yahum, Yahum, Yahweh. Yahwim, Yahweh, 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 Yahum. Hey, hey, ya, Yahweh, ya, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahwim, hey, Yahweh. Hey, ya, Yahweh, ya. Hey, Yahweh, ya. Hey, Yahweh, ya, Yahweh, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Yahum, 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 Yahim, 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 Yahum, 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 hey, Yahum, Yahim. Yahum, 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 Yahwim, Yahum, Yahum, Yahweh. Hey, Yahum, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh. Hey, Yahum. Hey, Yahum, Yahum. Hey, Yahum, 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 Hey, Yahum, Yahum. Hey, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh, Yahum. Hey, Yahweh. Hey, Yahweh, Yahum. Hey, Yahum. Hey, Yahum. Yahum, Yahum, Yahweh. Om, Yahweh, Yahum, Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh, Yahum, 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 Yahweh. hey, hey, yo, me, yo, hey, ya, hey, me, yo, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, me, yeah, yeah. Yahoo, Yahoo. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh hey, oh hey, yeah, oh hey, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, hey. Thank you very much. That is incredible. Now I've pasted the code that you gave me into Supabase, and the screenshot will show you the result. I don't know if that's the same like Airtable, where a table should be showing up, but I'm not seeing anything like that, period. Furthermore, in make.com, the webhook fetches the data, as you can see with learnings. Now it is in German, but it doesn't matter. That was just a test that I run. It will also give it out in English, obviously. And so I've screenshotted you also the HTTP module, and you said I should make a GET request. But wouldn't it make sense to actually deposit the data into the database first before making a GET request? Shouldn't it be like a deposit request or whatever that would be called? Please clarify that for me and then walk me through. And also, wouldn't it be able to generate a JSON file for me so that I can just import that into make.com? I'm going to give you the JSON file of the current automation, and maybe you can make the adjustments so I can just import that into the scenario without needing to set all of that up myself. How would that be? Question mark. Oh yeah, oh yeah, hey, yeah, oh me, yeah, oh me, yeah, oh me, yeah, oh I'm singing through the hard times. Nothing is so hard, it is so easy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh me, yeah, oh me, yeah, we me, yeah, oh me, yeah, we. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh, oh yeah, we, yeah, we, yeah, oh. Hey ya him ya ya, hey ya ya him ya oh him, oh hey ya ya oh ya hey ya Oh yeah, long hours, easy life, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Om ya ya om ya ya om ya om ya om ya om ya hey ya 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 hey ya 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 om ya ya im ya oh ya ya oh oh ya ya hey ya im hey ya 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 hey im oh ya oh oh hey ya ya oh hey ya ya hey ya oh ya hey ya oh hey ya oh hey ya oh hey oh ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya hey ya ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya ya this is so nice ya hey ya ya hey oh hey ya oh ya ya hey hey ya hey hey ya oh me ya hey oh hey ya oh hey hey ya ya oh hey hey ya ya hey ya hey ya ya hey yo me ya ya hey yo me ya hey yo me oh hey ya hey yo me ya ya hey yo me oh ya hey ya 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 me ya hey ya ya yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, oh. Hey, yeah, oh, meow, hey, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, hey. Hey, yeah, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, me, yeah, oh, him. Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey ya, oh ya ya, oh hey hey ya ya, hey ya, oh ya, oh ya ya, oh ya ya, oh ya ya, oh ho, oh ya hey. Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, the HTTP post code that you gave me, I don't quite know what to do with it. And I'm also going to give you a screenshot of the make.com scenario after importing the blueprint that you gave me, which I'm very happy about, but the HTTP modules don't show up. So please help me with the configuration. And then also tell me, when I'm just testing it with my own data right now, and then to be able to code the HTML code that actually draws or visualizes the numbers and the data from the SQL database, that how would I see that within Supabase, the data being visualized? Because in Airtable it's all pretty nice to see, but in Supabase I'm not quite sure how I would visualize it, just so that I can test it with my own data, submit it to the webhook, and then see the data in Supabase in order to be able to then code the HTML code for the web application. So please walk me through that step by step. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh hey ya, oh me ya, oh me ya, oh me ya, oh hey, hey ya, me ya, oh hey ya, oh me ya, oh me ya, oh me ya, oh hey. Hey, hey, ya, me, ya, ya, me, ya, hey. Oh, hey, ya, ya, oh, hey. Oh, ya, 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 hey, ya, ya, ya. Oh, ha, oh, ya, ya, oh, hey, ya, oh, ya, oh, me, ya, oh, hey. Hey, ya, 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 oh, me, ya. Oh, ya, 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 ya. Oh, ya, oh, ya, ya, oh, hey, ya, oh. Oh yeah yeah oh hey. Oh yeah yeah hey yeah oh. Oh yeah yeah hey yeah yeah hey yo. Hey yeah yeah hey yeah yeah. Hey yeah yeah hey yeah oh me yeah oh me yeah oh oh. Oh yeah yeah oh 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 yeah yeah oh yeah mhm 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 mhm. Oh yeah, oh yeah, hey. Oh yeah, oh yeah, hey. Mhm, 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 mhm. I'm not quite sure where the JSON data that you gave me belongs, and I've also attached to you two screenshots, and I would just like to clarify whether the headers are correctly displayed. If they are not, please explain it to me in more detail. What do I place where? What do I put in the name and what do I put in the value and how many headers should I add and what do I need to add into the modules apart from that and exactly where does it go? Thank you very much for helping me with that. Oh yeah, oh yo, hey. Oh yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah, oh oh yeah yeah, oh oh yeah yeah, oh yeah, hey yeah 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 yeah. No 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 no, oh no oh no no. Oh yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah, oh hey yeah, oh yeah, oh hey yeah yeah, oh hey, oh hey yeah yeah, oh yeah hey yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, hey yeah yeah, oh hey yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah, oh me yeah, oh me yeah, oh hey. Hey ya 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 hey ya ya hey ya ya hey hey oh ya oh ya ya oh hey ya ya oh me ya ya hey. Oh ya oh ya oh hey. Hey ya 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 oh ya ya oh ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya ya oh ya ya oh hey ya oh ya oh hey oh ya oh ya ya oh ya oh ya ya oh ya ya. Very nice, thank you very much. Now, please take a look at the body within the first HTTP module because the mapping has not been done successfully or correctly, which is, I believe, normal because not all of those data points are being given through at any one time. They are just certain ones that the webhook pulls through. But I believe I can modify the Chrome extension so that all of the data is being put through, even if it's empty, so that the mapping is correctly displayed, right? Question mark. And then for the second module, I have nothing in the body, and I would like for you to also see and explain to me what the limit actually means and whether the user ID is correctly set up. And so then I also want to clarify with you the whole workflow of that automation. So I'm going to put some sample data into the Chrome extension. That's going to be sent to the webhook. The webhook already receives that successfully. And now I want that the data is being deposited into the SQL table of Supabase. And then for the fetching for the GET request, that would depend on whether I'm getting the data for the numbers or for the text that's going to appear in the drop-down menus. Is that correct? Question mark. Would I then need to make two automations, or can we structure that in the same automation? That would be perfect, if we could. And so then let's finish the HTTP module, the first one at least, and guide me for the second one also, so that I can start seeing the data within Supabase. And then we can configure the second module and then write the code as you already did for the web app. But first of all, I need to see that in Supabase, and also I need to make sure that the mapping is happening correctly, because right now in the first module, in the first HTTP module, many of the mappings are still white and not fully red, which means they're not mapped correctly, as you probably understand. Come on, oh yeah, come on, yes, come on, Mr. Claude, let's go, it is so easy, away, hey, ya, may I, hey, yo, hey, yo, may I, hey ya ya hey ya hey ya ya ya. Thank you very much. That almost worked. I get a error 400 bad request. And also for the second make module, I'm going to send you some screenshots to verify whether the query string is correctly placed. Thank you very much. And then please help me verify whether the error is really due to the data being fetched and whether it wouldn't be better to actually adjust the files in the Chrome extension so that the webhook always fetches all of the data all the time and then just gives out empty fields for the data that is not being inputted.